back in the shop here. We have a pegboard. No, I'm joking. Alright, we have a Tin Man MTM 8.0. This is for a gentleman out in California. Big old Cali. But it originally started out with a Sweet 16 that he sent me. And wanted to upgrade the power wire. So, all in all, we talked, and it wasn't producing that much watts. You know, Texas Stars, they're good and clean, but they just don't produce that many watts because they're biased. But he wanted to be a mud duck, and wanted to go ahead and go C-class. So instead of messing up a nice sweet 16, it had a fan kit on it, everything. And so let's just take out the transistors and put it in a C-class box. He said, let's go for it. So what I did was, instead, I just sold the Sweet 16 as it was with the original non-dot Toshibas. And I sold it for the same amount that I would get to put brand new non-dot Toshibas in it. All matching. So hindsight is now my buddy gets a brand new amp from front to back, back to front, top to bottom. All for what we had discussed. It benefited him, you know. How would you want to say that? It benefited him, just period. So, what we did, we gave him two 4-gauge OFC positive and negative wires. Now this deal started back in November, so this was before I offered the Tin Man grills. But all blue. So you get 2 blue LEDs and 2 blue fans to kind of match. But that's it. I've rambled on for 2 minutes at this point, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. So what we're going to do, we're going to test it with the Striker 955. And then we'll come back and we'll put a driver in line. But with the Striker, probably really don't have to. The Striker is going to show 650 bird. That's it, off of a 40 bird drive. So and that was even more than he was getting before. We were only getting like 700, 800 peak. Now we're getting 13 to 1400 peak, possibly 1500 peak. So let's just get on with it. Striker 655. Now the typical bird setup. Today we're running a 1000 watt bird slug in average, no peak. 2500 watt bird in peak. It is on. I don't know the condition of the batteries. I keep forgetting to turn it off. And of course we got the good old array solutions for VSWR, and a 5 watt reflect back to the radio, then a 25 watt reflect back to the antenna. Shall we get on with it? Hello. Now, let me go ahead and state, this is more of a comp tune, and hello. You see the Christmas tree spikes right here? So that's before the amp. I'm going to try to get a little bit cleaner radio to do these tests with, and not comp style, so you'll see a little bit better, or a little bit cleaner on the spectrum. Hello, 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 hello. Turn the amp back on. Hello, 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 hello. Go up here. Hello. Audio. 600 average, 1500 peak. With, we're turning off the amp. Hello. Let's see here if we can flip this 25 watt around. See, Hello. Well, that ain't gonna do too good. Let's go over here and grab a 100-watt slug real quick. Show you what our drive was, just to be on the safe side. So now we got a 100-watt slug. Hello. 44 bird is all we're putting into this 8 peel. And you're seeing 600 average. And you're seeing 1500 peak. So that being said, let's come back with a driver and we'll be back. We're floating at 21. We do have our little 2-peel driver in play. Got a little disaster going on, but our float's 21. Let's show you what the driver does. Now, the driver's gonna be a little bit different because it's on pretty hot voltage. Hello. It's running pretty high voltage right now. Let me show you what our working voltage is. Hello. So we're actually a little bit low, but we're at 13. So the driver's doing about 140 bird going into this. So 1,000-watt slug, average steel, 2,500 peak. Hello. So we're seeing about 900 bird. Hello. On 13 volts. I do not need to show you guys anymore. And it's running cool. 13 volts with a 130, 140 average driver. I don't think I need to go in. Let's look at the SWRs. Hello. What SWRs? 1.03. Extremely flat. Yes, I am Tin Man.